What's going on, everyone? Back with another video. Today's video, I wanted to talk about relationships and finding a girlfriend. Obviously, I'm a male, so I'm not talking from my perspective. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that at that. But first, the goal of this video, Minecraft-wise, is I need to go over here and get sugar cane because I need paper to make more rockets. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about this. I really kind of talked on this topic before. Um, Growing up, I think that we all no matter what, um, you know, s- sexual orientation you are or whatever, it doesn't matter. I think we all deep down crave, you know, we want to have, a life with someone and to share that with someone. And then on the other hand, we might be looking at someone with lust in our eyes. And I think distinguishing between the two and making a really rational decision, like who you're going to be with. And I'm not saying marry, obviously you're going to have to date people and, see who you like and this and that. But I think that really really looking at it from that perspective can make you so much happier because I think as you grow up, obviously you're gonna look at people and you're gonna have lust, and it's just part of life. You can't deny that fact, but at the same time, I think that can lead you down such a bad road to make really bad decisions. And well, first of all, if you wonder where I'm at right now, why this is just so random, if you've never been on this channel before, um, this is a server we play on. So if you want to join Discord, you can. You probably won't get in the server right off the bat, but yeah, if you're on Discord a lot and get known by all the people and people like you, then yeah, you could probably join the Minecraft server. You just got to get someone to vouch for you. So, with that being said, actually, I'm gonna go check this iron farm and see if it still freaking works. Oh, it does. That's crazy. Not that I didn't think it was going to, but I haven't checked it in a while. Sometimes things break. Um, but yeah, people are putting in good work on this server. I talk about it in a bunch of other videos. You can go watch more videos where I kind of go in more depth with the server. But yeah, so I think that we all, want to have the desire. And I think it kind of hangs in a balance of 50-50. Like I said, you really do, from a really good heart and a really good perspective, you really want to have a life with someone and share moments like that. Because what's the point of life if you're just by yourself? Obviously you can have friends, but it's a little bit different when you have a significant other. And I don't know, I just think that I've kind of learned this, not learned the lesson, but I'm thankful that over the years I didn't get into relationships with people just because I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to word it. It's not that I don't want to say it, it's just that I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. Lusting. Oh, God, I don't know how to say it. I feel like I avoided, I just knew in my mind that the person I'd in there, in my eyes, yeah, they're an attractive person or whatever, but I'm not compatible with them. I think a lot of people can get stuck in that trap of being just being with someone just because they're good looking and attractive. I think that's a part of it. Don't get me wrong. Looks are important. Just in my mind, I've changed my perspective on it. Obviously, you can be with someone just for how they are, but my perspective now on looks is if someone's an attractive person, obviously their personality can enhance how they look. I mean, I've seen that before. Like someone that like on paper, like right off the bat, might not be the most like attractive enough. Like, and I don't want. I'm not saying that in like a misogynistic way. Like, I just mean like, but then like you get to know the person that just like in their personality and how they are just enhances like it just makes it so much better. And I'm not trying to say that to be like like I said, misogynistic or whatever, but if you know what I mean, I feel like it's pretty common to think that. But make some paper here real quick. Yeah, so that's kind of like how I stop myself from lust, like lusting to be with like someone. And I'm not trying to make it weird like that. I'm not saying that in like a weird way. I'm just saying it in like a real, like a legit, real application way. Like, don't mess your life up to be with someone just because you're just, like I said, like for lust. Like that's just not. You don't want to go down that road and then end up being with someone and getting married, then having all these financial issues because you want to get divorced or this or that, or you have a kid and you're stuck with someone that you don't like, and then you guys get divorced and the kid grows up, doesn't has a bad life because they don't have a mom and a dad together. You know how the story goes, and I kind of think that's it's like a big problem in our society now is just that that whole thing. It's just people are just like they're just told, oh, be with all these people and go do this and go do that, and it's just like I think you need to be really selective on who you're with because um, if you're not with the right person, like I said, with the you have a family and stuff, and then you end up getting divorced and this and that. Like I'm not saying people don't make it out of that, but like you know, I feel like it's just like a documented known thing that like it's tough for kids to grow up when the parents aren't together, and the only person you can blame is yourself. Not that if your parents were like that, but if you do that to someone like your own child, I feel like that's just like a really selfish thing to do just because you didn't take the time to really pick and figure out who you wanted to be with. And I know stuff happens, but you can still be careful if you know. And I'm just trying to say that. And this is coming from someone like I don't know all the answers. I'm just saying what I think. This is all opinion, but I feel like it's helped me like not make bad decisions throughout my life. And I hope God keeps guiding me not to make bad decisions, and I have made bad decisions, but you live, you learn, and I'm just sharing my opinion and some things that helped me through some times, and when I wanted to do stupid stuff, and I stopped myself and said, you know what, this is not God's plan. This is not, I could do this, but hold out a little longer. Don't do something stupid you'll regret. But and I know a lot of guys struggle with like they want a girlfriend, like the first girl that gives them attention. They you know put all their energy and resources in it, but like and that's hard to do. Like especially if it's like a good looking girl or whatever. Um, but be really selective. Try to get to know the person first. Um, See if you agree with their values and whatnot. Because I'm telling you, like I said before, if you find someone that like you can be their friend at the same time and like have a really good personality and just like more than just a pretty face, like it will you won't know until you know. It's just like, and I haven't even, and I like I'm saying like I don't even know until I know, but I know that just through my what I believe in that that's just the way to go, and I know that'll make me 10 times happier than just making a really quick decision on trying to be with someone. But those are just my thoughts on it on that topic. Um, Figured I'd share it with it because I've never really talked on a topic like this before, and yeah, that's that's pretty much it. If you stuck this far in the video, which no one watches this far in the videos because I can see that like when I post whatever, I'm not meaning for these videos to be like that stimulating the mind. Just listen to them casually, but I get it. But yeah, you can show a little bit of the server off. Got a little someone's mob farm over here. If you're wondering why I can see all this stuff, it's because I have Distant Horizons installed. I think this is a creeper farm, I believe. Let's go check it out. Believe it or not, this is my first time ever having an Elytra. Shout out Astroflare on here. He gave me it. Home village this way. Okay. I just pretty cool. Yeah, shout out to everyone that makes stuff like this. I just would never have the will to make something like this, honestly. It's crazy that Distant Horizons, like, you have to, like, explore the chunks for them to load. Like, I don't know why it's... Okay, I've never even been over there yet, but those chunks are loaded, but the ones in the middle aren't. It makes... Someone explain that to me, because I have no clue why it's like that. Oh. That is that. That's all I want to talk about today. Just a little perspective. The main message is, look into it before you do something. Don't just do something just because your body's telling you to. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Hopefully you guys got something out of this, and have a good one.